right, thank you guys so much. Thank you. No. Absolutely not. That does not leave this room. We're gonna cut it out. Cut it out of the special. Never happened. Never occurred. I will fucking deny it. You never. No, but I was thinking about the poem on the base of the Statue of Liberty, you know, which reads, "Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free, the wretched refuse from your teeming shore. Send these, the homeless, tempest-tossed to me. I lift my lamp beside the golden door." And you know, I was thinking, what a beautiful, optimistic, humane ideal to have, and one that's quite literally the opposite of what Republicans believe. Literally the opposite of what their candidate's platform is. And I can't, what is the cognitive dissonance for those people? I mean, how did the two things, you know, the Statue of Liberty is easily the most iconic symbol of freedom in the entire world, and it's exactly the opposite of what their heads must explode. I don't know how they deal with it. And you know, it's gonna be awkward for whoever the Republican candidate is. Trump, please. Because, you know, they're gonna have to take that photo op in front of the poem, and it's gonna be awkward for them, and I do have some empathy for them. You know, and I know it's a little unfair to have empathy for a person who that's literally the one trait they lack. And because, well, but that's what's, let's be honest, that's what makes America weak, is empathy. When we care about those less fortunate than ourselves, that's what's bringing us down. It's that kind of altruistic attitude that weakens us as a nation. Sure. Ask Ayn Rand. She'll tell you. Ask Ayn Rand. I believe you can still find her ghost haunting the same public housing she died in while on Social Security and Medicare. Public housing on Social Security and Medicare. Oh, that is what we call in the business a real hypocritical cunt. That's what we call it. That's what that is. But, regardless, it is going to be an awkward thing for them to do that photo op in front of the poem, and you know what it is? You know what? I bet they don't even know about the poem, you know? Because it's a poem. And poems are for fags. Well, that liberal arts, feminist women's studies, no thank you. You know, but it's gonna be weird. They're gonna find out about it on the way there. What? No kidding, I had no idea. Where is it? Well, over here? Is it a limerick? Oh, I love limericks, right? No? Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, look at that. Huh. Wait, what? Wretched refuse? What? No, nobody likes wretched refuse. Is this a joke? Who put this here? Was it Carter? It was probably Carter, right? Yeah. All right, yeah. Go build another house for a homeless family, loser. All right, give me the etching acid, and we'll get this back up to speed here. You know what? This is gonna take too long. Just add non-brown in parentheses before everything. That'll get us back up to speed and where we are in 2016. Yeah. These are exciting times. They're exciting times. In 2016, at this point, I have literally 8+ hours of my stand-up available to peruse, check out, maybe see if we're on the same page about what subject matters I might broach, you know. Seriously, I think there are a lot of people like, oh, hey, Tobias is in town. I didn't know he told jokes. What's he gonna do? Just fucking dress up in blue and fall down on the stage? Say some spoonerisms? Some malaprops for an hour? I didn't come down there to listen to my God be made fun of. Okay? And my God is a frail God and is very thin-skinned and sensitive. I feel like I have to defend him. Some atheist Jew up there talking about, I'm sorry, you can't be an atheist. If you a Jew, you a Jew, okay? Making fun of my God. And look, let me say that I know that religion can do wonderful things, is responsible for wonderful, magnanimous, charitable deeds, can lift people from the gutter, from these horrible lives, and give them purpose and meaning. I know that. I see it all around me. But I also know, unarguably, that religion is responsible for awful, heinous, vile, vicious, murderous things as well. I know that. And I know that hundreds of millions of people have died over the years because, the selective interpretations of the fever dream of a bunch of scientifically ignorant illiterates who, were told by their God, Lord, Messiah, prophet to go kill this guy because he's a different God, Lord, Messiah, prophet, or saw a sign from God because a pigeon landed on a fucking pig's carcass or something. It was like, what does that mean? Pigeon, what are you trying to tell me? I should kill the Jews? Kill all the Jews? Or is it the Muslims? Which is it? Pigeon, don't fly away. There's millions of lives at stake. Pigeon, who do I kill? Kill them all, let God sort them out. Got it, understood. But, as an atheist, I would love to see peace on earth, world peace, via religions. I'd love to see the religions of the world come together and do the thing that they purport to truly want to do. We keep hearing about it all the time, right around Christmas, Ramadan, Hanukkah. Oh, they want world peace. Well, make it happen, Jesus. And here's an idea. I have an idea for how to maybe potentially make it happen. What we do is we get all the world's religious leaders all together, right? We get the Pope and all of his archbishops, and then the people who infight in the Catholic Church get the Roman Orthodox and the Greek Orthodox and the Church of England, and get them all together with all the rebbes and rabbis from the different sects in Judaism, ultra-Orthodox Judaism, and the Haredi, and get them with the Muslim clerics and the imams and the Sunni and the Shia and the Wahhabis, and get them together with Methodist ministers and Baptist preachers, and get them all together for this Davos G7 style summit, right? And put them all in the same room, and they can't leave for 5 days. They all have to be together, right? And we'll make it fun. We'll screen The Revenant at 8 o'clock, whatever. It'll be great. But they have to sit there for 5 days. They can't leave and all be with each other. And then maybe they can start to see each other as human beings. And maybe instead of focusing on their differences, they can focus on what makes them the same. Their shared values. Raping children. And then maybe they'll come together and they'll see each other as brothers, kindred spirits, and offer tips on how to best rape children, cover up the crimes, and then shame the victims. And then, right, maybe then we'll have peace on earth. Yeah, all right. Great. Fantastic. But maybe we'll have a little bit less of that kind of behavior in the Catholic Church now that we got a cool Pope, right? We got a cool Pope. The Pope is cool. Yeah, he's a cool Pope. He tweets. The Pope has a Twitter account. He's a cool Pope. I can't turn on the news without hearing about how cool this Pope is. Rolling Stone magazine, the coolest Pope of all time. Yeah, he's a cool Pope. He's totally cool. He's still... He's a real badass cool guy. He's a cool pope. Yeah. Cool pope, ba-dum-bum. Cool pope. He's a cool pope. He's a cool pope. Well, let me remind you. Let me just remind you that the bar for being a cool pope could not be lower if we're lying at the bottom of the Mariana Trench. Keep that in mind, madam. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The get what you get tattoo. I can't think of a worse slogan for a tattoo parlor. I mean, how does that work? Hi, yes, I'm a little nervous. I've never gotten a tattoo before. But this is a photo of my daughter, Angel. She would have been 6 today. And I'm wondering if you could tattoo her likeness and then above it a ribbon that says rest in peace. And then, you know the famous painting of the cherubs looking down from heaven? Can they be holding the ribbon? Then underneath it would say, bye-bye, sweetheart, mommy misses you very much. And if I could get that. And I'm a little nervous. Is it gonna hurt? I don't know, should I take a shot or something? I don't know, okay, just do it. You know, and then cut to 3 hours later. All right, all done, take a look. Oh my God, what is this? This isn't what I asked for. This is a naked female devil with big tits and spreading her legs and flipping the bird. It says, yo nigga, where my paper be at? What? That's not what I asked for at all. Hey, you get what you get. So I put it on the door, lady. Sign's right there on the door for you to walk in. Don't tell me you didn't see it, all right? I'm an artist. Yeah, one feeling your dead kid thing was kind of bumming me out, to be honest with you. And they, this is for real, after I did that set, the tattoo parlor found out that I had talked about him. I mentioned it in the set that night. No idea what the context was. And they got in touch with me on my Facebook page and like, hey, heard you mention the shop. I don't know if you're still in town, but if you want to come down and get a get what you get tattoo, we'll waive the $40 fee. Like, no, thank you. I don't roll the dice on a tattoo. All right? Fucking burrito at a food truck, sure, I'll try that, but not a tattoo. All right, let's see what we got. I hope it's a good one. Ah, fucking Iron Cross. God damn it, that's not what I wanted at all. And the thing is, there is a tattoo I want to get. There's a specific tattoo I want to get, and I have a couple tattoos. The first tattoo I ever got is on my stomach, and it says, "Do not see Memento." But there is a tattoo I've been meaning to get for years, and I keep pussing out on it, and I do want to get it eventually, but I want to get a tattoo of Muhammad. You know, not just Muhammad, that'd be inflammatory. You know, I would put him on the back of a milk carton, right? And then it would say, "Have you seen me?" See? So it's a clever way to do it. And I would do that, but I just don't ever want to be in the position where, you know, as the blade was cutting into the jugular, going, but you see the irony, right? Because you wouldn't do it. Right. Yeah.